The viola is one of the most beautiful sounding of all musical instruments, and certainly the most misunderstood. Despite the fact that many people see it as a kind of bigger violin, the opposite is actually true. The very name violin means small viola, and the viola is, in fact, the senior member of the string family, older than either the violin or the cello. Many people choose the viola because they are attracted to its sound. In a practical sense, it is a great idea to study the viola since there are many fewer violists than violinists, and a violist has many more opportunities to play. The viola is a direct descendant of an instrument called the viola da braccio, which in Italian literally means arm viola, so named because of the way it was played at a time when many string instruments were played like the modern cello. The oldest surviving modern violas are from the 16th century, when extraordinary craftsmen like Andrea Guarneri and Antonio and Girolamo Amati were creating magnificent instruments in Cremona, Italy. In the developmental years of the modern orchestra, the viola was primarily the middle or alto voice of the string section. A few composers, from Telemann to Mozart, featured the viola in well-known concertos. Karl Stamitz, one of Germany's finest 18th century composers, was also an excellent violist and wrote beautiful viola parts in his orchestral music. It wasn't until the 20th century that the viola got the attention and prominence it deserved. The first real champion for the instrument was a man named Lionel Tertis, who was born in 1876. Maestro Tertis was one of the finest players in history and helped bring new attention to the instrument by encouraging composers to write for it, and by doing many transcriptions himself. Modern masters of the viola include the Russian violist Yuri Bashmet, the American Kim Kashkashian, and French violist Gérard Cosset. Whatever their country, violists feel passionately committed to the instrument. Ralph Aldrich, past president of the Canadian Viola Society, wrote a poem about the viola. Eat out thy heart, O cello proud, and violin, go don thy shroud. Pray Saint Cecilia's mercy mild, forgive thy up and down bows wild. For she in sacred restitution blessed viola's contribution, paying it the compliment of genius' favored instrument. Mozart, Schubert, Dvorak, Britten, all for orchestras have written. Hear, O man, and earth rejoice, viola played they all by choice.